Hey guys, ChickenBlox here, and today I will be explaining and analyzing the new FNAF 1 and 2 characters. By the way, the information in this video was provided by the FNAF wiki page. But yeah, before we start, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers, and yeah, I can't even imagine that we are even at 9K subscribers actually, so I just want to thank you guys. Also, sorry if I haven't been posting as frequently. I kind of want to focus on making more quality videos for you guys instead of posting not really good edited video every single day, and I'm busy with school and stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. Mystic Hippo. Mystic Hippo is a purple hippo animatronic wearing a black starry dress and blue bead necklaces. She has green eyeshadow and pink lipstick and is wearing gold bracelets on both of her wrists and a matching gold earring on her left ear. In her poster, she is seen with blue nail polish and holding a small turquoise orb with a yellow star in the middle. Mystic Hippo's level will involve the player's mind being read by the PlayStation's VR2's eye tracking system. The player must pick a card, and she will attempt to guess what card it is by reading the player's mind. With the player being able to fool her, she is also said to guide the player throughout the game. Carney. Carney, as referred to Barker Bear in the files, is a recolored variant of Lefty, who acts as a carnival worker in the FNAF minigame. Carney holds a mostly similar appearance to Lefty and Rockstar Freddy, recolored to be a light brown with a pale tint snout, ears and toes, as well as cyan-colored cheeks and kneecaps. His top hat and bow tie hold the same cyan color as his cheeks, and his eyes are both yellow, similar to Lefty's red eye. Unlike his counterparts, Carney lacks the golden star on his chest, instead having a green and white striped vest. Carney also holds a burn variant, referred to as Burned Carney, in which he is completely covered in charred and burnt marks, with many of his features becoming very hard to notice. Carney's personality resembles that of a stereotypical depiction of real-world Carneys, in which he'll be very loud and boisterous, while trying to rile up the contestants with jabs and snide remarks alike. Carney appears in all the variations of the Phaser Blast levels, in which he will give the player a basic set of instructions on how to play the game. Throughout the game, Carney will occasionally interject with commentary, and will always end the game telling the player to collect a prize and to bring the family next time. The player can shoot Carney with a dart gun, usually causing a reaction from him. If the player does too poorly at the minigame, he'll jump scare them. If the player does the correct steps to start the fire at the end of Phaser Blast FNAF 2, Carney will be caught on fire, causing him to have a scared reaction. In the following minigame, Phaser Blast FNAF 3, Carney's burned remains can be seen slumped over his stand. Jacko Moon. Jacko Moon, despite his name, is a real coloring of sun, sharing the same body as him with a more scarecrow appearance. His face has become a dark orange with yellow, with the darker side being a dark brown, and his sun rays have become a dark rust-like color. His torso and arms have become a mixture of a dark brown and gray, and his pants now look similar to that of a brown sack with multiple darker patches. The ribbon-like accessories found on his neck, waist, and around the bottom of his pant legs are now a dull green color, and the ribbons around his wrists have become a dull purple. His shoes have also changed to a matching purple coloration. Jacko Moon's most notable feature is his face, being equipped with glowing orange-white eyes, as well as large glowing mouth that resembles a traditional jack-o'-lantern's mouth. Jacko Moon appears as the primary antagonist of the two levels in Help 1 and 2, being Captain Foxy's Log Ride and the hard mode variant of the Carousel level. Jacko Moon appears as the primary threat in Captain Foxy's Log Ride, appearing in a way that is reminiscent of Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica's appearance in Curse of Dreadbear's Pirate Ride level. In the level, multiple pirate helpy cutouts can be found pointing the way. If the player shoots them, the cutout will flip around, leading the player down a hidden path to where Jacko Moon awaits. In these hidden paths, multiple targets can be found that grant the player extra points. However, Jacko Moon will be right alongside the targets. To prevent Jacko Moon from getting to the player, they must shoot the yellow square buttons to either shut a door on him or turn a large spotlight to get rid of him. If the player gets too close to Jacko Moon, he will jump scare him. Jacko Moon acts identically to Jacko Moon in the original Carousel level, with only the key difference being that Jacko Moon is more aggressive. Throughout the minigame, Jacko Moon will creep towards the player, laughing each time he appears. To keep him at bay, the player must shine the flashlight on his face until he falls over. With each part of the carousel that is reactivated during the game, Jacko Moon becomes more aggressive, appearing more frequently and occasionally hopping onto the moving parts of the carousel. to make him get rid of him harder. If the player fails to ward him off quickly enough, he will jump scare them. The Carnival Nurse. The Carnival Nurse is an AI voice that assists the player in the first aid minigames. The Carnival Nurse speaks with a very monotone, almost sarcastic sounding voice, and generally seems uninterested in most of what is going on in the minigame. This is most noticeable in her line when completing an operation, where she enthusiastically shouts, "Yay," after declaring that the operation was successful. The Carnival Nurse acts as a guide to the player, informing them what to do during the minigame and how to help out the injured helpy. The Carnival Nurse shares similarity to the computer voice from Sister Location, primarily they are both female AI voices that speak to the player. However, unlike the computer voice, the Carnival Nurse appears to have a distinct personality. But that's all for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe for more FNAF videos just like this.